Good morning, strangers. It's Monday. Wait a second. You're not the strangers. This is Strangerhood 2.0. Where am I? Oh, wait. It's my day for 365 nerds. So hey guys, I'm Britt. I was one of the founding people in the Strangerhood 2.0 project, which is where my intro comes from. Yay! And today I'm filming from the lovely land of the outside. Because, contrary to popular belief, nerds do go outside. And since today is so beautiful and Minnesota finally got the memo that it is in fact time for spring and not time for snow, I figured why not? I mean, look at it. It's so green. Yes. I'm at the laundromat and I don't really have anywhere else to film that's not the laundromat. So, you get the lovely outside. So today I was kind of sitting and I was thinking, what is my life? And I know that sometimes we use that phrase like on the internet and stuff, and it's just one of those things that like people say it, but then all of a sudden you have a moment and it hits you, and it's like real. Like, really, what is my life? Oh, look, a bench. I'm gonna sit on this bench. So, like 2 weeks ago, I was invited by this crazy guy to go to Mexico. And I say he's crazy because he knew me for like 2 hours, and then he's like, hey, we're going to Mexico. Do you want to come? I'm like, sure, I guess so. So I went with him to Mexico, and all of a sudden everything in my life is just crazy. Like, I don't even know. I'm not even sure how it happened. I'm not even positive, like, that it did happen. I thought it was a dream for like 2 weeks. Or not 2 weeks, but like a few days. I thought it was a dream. And then all of a sudden one day I woke up and it was real, and I'm like, what is my life? What is going on? This is crazy. And it was really awesome. In those 2 weeks of time in Texas and Mexico and some other places that I'm really not sure where we went because I was kind of half asleep most of the time. Because we had a lot of long van rides and I don't sleep well in the van. But, never fear. In those 2 weeks we had lots of fun adventures, and I'm happy to announce that I have stopped cutting, which most of you didn't even know that I was doing that unless you followed my Tumblr. But yeah, that was cool. And my life just suddenly took a change for the better. Like 2 weeks ago I was sitting here, well, not here, but in my bedroom, thinking, making videos and stuff for Strangerhood 2.0 is awesome. But I kind of want to do something more with my life. I don't want to just sit in my bedroom for the rest of my life making videos for the internet. The internet's awesome and all, but I just don't want to sit here making videos for the rest of my life. And I'm like, what am I going to do? My life is so boring. Like, I have a job, and then I volunteer at the church, and then I make videos, and I'm like, what am I doing with my life? I'm not doing anything. And then all of a sudden I get this invite to go to Mexico, and I'm there for like, I'm in Mexico for 2 days, and in Texas and some other places it takes 2 weeks of my time. And then I come home, and all of a sudden I have this offer to go back to Mexico and stay there for a few months. And then I can intern at a different church, and then I can go to Sudan. And I'm like, what is this? What is my life? Because Sudan was my dream. Like, I've always wanted to go to Sudan. I've always wanted to, be there and do stuff and work with people and all that. And all of a sudden it's coming true, and I'm like, what in the world just happened? 2 weeks I've done like a major difference. And I'm trying to keep this as friendly as possible, keep all like religious stuff out of it. But I was on a missions trip, I'll state that. But it was just so crazy to me that life could change so much. I mean, 2 weeks ago I was a completely different person than the person I am right now. And it's crazy. Like, what is life? How does this happen? Why is it all of a sudden like something major happens in our lives, and then crazy things happen and everything changes, and then it's all better? Like, everything's all good. I don't know, maybe you guys have had a similar experience. This was just crazy for me. This one was a big one. So, talking about it with you guys on 365 Nerds first. I'll have a video up on Strangerhood 2.0 about my trip. It'll probably be on the Random Strangers channel because it will probably be pretty long. And yeah, if you guys don't already subscribe to Strangerhood 2.0, you should do it because we're pretty cool. We have some cool strangers there. And if you guys aren't subscribed to 365 Nerds, which I don't know why you wouldn't be, but if you're not,